press. Okay, let me do my real voice.
Yeah,
Never have I ever pressed send and then immediately regretted it.
I don't even know what that means, honestly.
Okay,
Remember what we were talking about yesterday?
When you
text
sex,
messages?
Text messages.
Oh, text messages.
it's all about
Yes.
sexting
Can I do
nowadays.
this?
Yes, of course
No,
you can.
come on.
He has.
Oh,
Let
so
your
many
hair
times.
down.
Come on, everybody.
Let your
do it.
ruffles down.
All right, what do we got? Come on, Cheryl, keep
Okay,
going.
sorry.
In your
Never
sexy
have I
voice.
ever farted and blamed it on someone else. For sure you have.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you have. For
I've never
sure.
done that. No way.
These
That's not
questions
something
I
that I
seem
would
like
do.
you already know the
Alan, come on.
answers to.
Never have I ever taken a risque photo of myself. You know what? This is so rated G, I can't handle it.
I've done that.
Oops. Okay.
I've done that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Okay, and the last one, accidentally said, I love you, Alan, to someone.
Alan, no, he hasn't. Alan says it to
I say
everybody.
it on purpose.
It's all an
I've
accident.
never said
Don't
that.
believe him.
Although, I love you, Alan.
Guys.
Okay, okay, last one.
I love you.
Netflix and chilled with a coworker.
Oh.
Cheryl,
Duh, Alan.
have you, Cheryl?
I have barely know how to work Netflix,
Yeah.
so never.
That is, oh, okay, Cheryl.
Well, look, guys, we're glad we got to do that. Of course, there are a lot of fans out there that have supported, and we thank you
feel
guys
like
for coming up.
My pedal only said I have. So
Yes,
That's
it.
right.
You nailed it. You nailed it. Now, Alan, you're going to do something really incredible for us tonight on the dance floor with these guys. Are you excited about it?
You know, I've been in a few trios already, and I've
I'm
never
sure
been
you
more
have.
excited for this one. And I've also been in some trios on the dance floor. No.
It's amazing.
No, Alan
But-
is amazing. He's been working so hard, and honestly, I would never pick anybody but him for this
That's not
routine
what
that
you
we're
said to
doing.
me last night.
Cheryl.
Sorry.
Melissa,
Sorry,
not
sorry,
to-
sorry.
Yeah, let's-
All right, guys. Well, look, right now we can see an incredibly emotional moment that is happening. So we're going to let you go and change and get ready for tonight. We're about to see Laurie and Val dance. She's had an incredibly emotional week. And we thank you so much for coming up, Alan. We are looking forward to see what you've got planned. It is always a
Kill
pleasure
it.
to see
You
you,
guys
bad
are
boy.
going to do awesome.
Brother, look at you, man. So enjoy yourselves out there, and thanks for coming up. And make sure you vote for this man. Get him in the final.
Yes, vote for Jana and Gleb.
And so I guess, Cheryl, we talked about this before, and it's kind of it is a bit of a change of pace of what we've just been doing. You talking in the sexy voice, but we talk about these incredibly heartfelt stories that happened on the show. And look, we know that Laurie's been going through an incredibly, I guess, emotional week, heartbreaking week for her. How do you get your kind of celebrity to step away from that and focus on the dance when they've got this kind of emotion? I think back to Bindi Irwin, who was on the show a few seasons ago, and her package in this exact moment was, as you can imagine, heartbreaking. And it was, I think...
Oh my God, this breaks my heart. I just had chills all over my body. I guess you never really know how to deal with it, especially when you have to now dance in front of millions of people. But I guess, you know, dancing is all about showing emotion without talking. And I guess you can dedicate
Can we show the ballroom now, and we can kind of see, and I think if you guys were watching on abc.com, you could see Val, and he had his hands, he was holding his hands over Laurie's ears with the whole crowd watching. You know what I mean? So everyone in this ballroom are so with these guys right now. They are so wanting her to do an incredible dance, but she is under that pressure of getting through that emotion. So I guess now we talk on how's she doing, and you saw the dress rehearsal. She is so incredible. She is such a performer.
You know? And at the end of the day, you know, she can really, if anyone can do it, it's Laurie. And I mean, right now you could hear a pin drop, and she's dancing with so much emotion right now. How can you not? You know, it takes you back to realizing that dancing is a special thing to do, and I think that's what she's thinking about tonight.
Oh my gosh, this is... Yeah, it makes you somewhat speechless to be in this moment.
Yeah.
And just to look around this ballroom right now, and you can really sense that everyone that is watching her dance is with her.
Exactly. And you see also Val really taking care of Laurie, and I think you've seen that the last few weeks as well, that he's here for her. And that's how their partnership, you see their chemistry right now. They're taking care of each other, but Val, especially tonight, is taking care of Laurie.
And she's incredibly emotional. I think that more than ever, Val has this season just looked after her, and he talks on so much about, I want this to be something that is an incredible experience for her. It's all about her getting the most out of this, and I think that tonight of all nights he's really shown what an incredibly you know,
And she's been
heartwarming
so
partner he is.
vulnerable. I mean, like, to even, a lot of people would just maybe hide it or mask it, but she can't help it. You can tell.
I think so much of this experience is about exposing yourself. And
Absolutely.
the more you give of yourself, the more vulnerable you are, the more that you show the real you, the more that America bonds with you, and
Absolutely.
the more likely you've got to be there at the end. Of course, it's about dancing. It's a dance competition. You've got to be able to move, but so many people make it to this point and beyond because they are showing a side of them that maybe
For sure. No, they
they've
haven't seen
never
before.
felt confident to do before.
Yeah, and I've always tell my partners, at the end of the day, this is a dance competition, but people want to join you in this journey from the beginning of the show till the end. And you can't fake it. People can see right through that television screen. So I always try and encourage everyone to be their authentic self.
Absolutely, and we're seeing from all the comments that are coming in from all of you guys, you totally agree, and you are so there with her, and I think that we will be seeing this young lady in the finals,
For sure.
and maybe we will see her holding a mirror ball. That's, of course, up to you guys, but whatever happens, an incredible night filled with so much emotion, and I think that everyone here in the ballroom, including us, really shared something special tonight, and of course, sending all our love to Laurie and her family.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, I guess the question now is, how do you beat this young lady? She is fantastic. She can dance. She's just so likable.
Yes.
She's so young.
Yes.
She's 16 years old. I think
And
we're probably going to
balancing
see
a million
some
things herself.
Yeah, and certainly with her whole life ahead of her, I think we're probably going to see a perfect score right now, I would
Absolutely.
imagine.
Nothing
So
else.
yeah, it's a big ask, and we were about to talk to one of the men that's going to try and do it. The big man himself, Calvin Johnson, who is here.
I'll be back just in case you're worried.
Okay. She's going to go and talk to all of you guys at DWTS All Access right now. You can let us know exactly what you thought of that, how much emotion you are full with right now, what's going through your head. You've been doing it already at DWTS All Access. Look at this man. It cheers me up with a shirt on like this. You're looking good, boy. But look, just before we talk you, I mean, wow, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just incredible. Laurie's had such a
Yeah.
heartbreaking week, and just, wow. I mean, she is just so incredible. A 16-year-old, man, I mean, I don't know what you were doing when you were 16, but, man, I can't imagine being put in.
not winning gold medals.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Exactly, and we're looking at her scores now. She is getting the 310s.
Oh yeah, she deserves it. Yeah, I'm proud of her, man. I didn't realize that had happened right before, So that's amazing what she did today.
But now we're going to talk about your shirt. You ain't going missing, that's for sure. You are not going missing in that shirt.
No.
I don't want to reveal anything, but I see a little bit of Velcro there.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah,
I'm not giving too much away.
Yeah.
What I want to talk to you, I guess, about, Calvin, is working with these two girls this week. I mean, you've had an incredible run on the show. We learned from your package there about your journey and getting you to the stage. And now the fact that you got all the family and the friends and supporters and the Jerry Rices of the world going, man, this guy is just totally kicking butt. How much does that mean? How much does that mean to sort of, because, yeah, you've got to take stock on this for a second, because every single person that sits up here